Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE World Champion, Dean Ambrose.
The champion has come into commentary, but Smackdown Live is going to the great state next Tuesday, Dallas, Texas. Get ready. Smackdown Live is coming your way.
Fresh off a successful title defense at SummerSlam, the Kingpin WWE World Champion Dean Ambrose joining us at ringside. Wow.
Oh, is that cool?
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
And David, Dolph Ziggler coming up short at SummerSlam against Dean Ambrose, took out his frustrations against AJ Styles earlier tonight when Styles called him a loser.
I know, desperate times call for desperate measures. He's got a huge opportunity tonight.
And tonight's Smackdown Live is brought to you by Domino's. Order online and track your order. And joining us with expert insight is the man at the top of the food chain here on Smackdown Live, Dean Ambrose.
Expert insight, I like that. You know, I'm out here to do a little bit of scouting, a little bit of thing. The thing is, I just like to be in a front row seat here on Smackdown Live when it's live and anything can happen and two guys are fighting for a chance at the WWE World.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles! Well, it was on last week's Talking Smack that John Cena wondered who would be the superstar to take his place as the face that runs this place. And, well, AJ Styles made a strong case, John, at SummerSlam, beating Cena again.
15-time world champion was beaten right in the middle by this man, AJ Styles. But this match right here is huge importance because AJ Styles wants that championship held by our champion right here, Dean Ambrose. He needs to beat Dolph Ziggler because if he doesn't, Dolph Ziggler is added to that match in a triple threat, and the odds are significantly diminished.
Dean, who do you give the advantage to in this match and why?
I mean, it's hard to say. I spent 3 weeks trying to rile Dolph Ziggler up as much as possible to put him in the state of mind where he would be too angry to wrestle competently and make a mistake at SummerSlam. But to be honest, I don't know if I succeeded. Dolph Ziggler was at 100%. It almost seems like he wrestles better angry. And believe me, right now, he is angry at AJ Styles.
These two standout amateur wrestlers with some chain wrestling to jockey for position to kick off this high-stakes main event again. If Dolph Ziggler wins tonight, he will be a part of a triple threat title match at Backlash 2 weeks from this Sunday on the WWE Network.
Hey, champ, does AJ Styles worry you at all? I mean, he is on an incredible roll. He just defeated the 15-time world champion right in the middle of the ring. Does that worry you at all going into Backlash?
Nothing worries me, brother. Oh. But, hey, John Cena doesn't get pinned very often. You know, that's an incredible achievement to be able to beat John Cena in the middle of the ring like AJ Styles did at SummerSlam. I mean, obviously, man, that's one of the best competitors out there.
AJ claims he is now the face that runs the place.
Dolph Ziggler is so quick.
Yeah, Ziggler grounding Styles after Styles unloaded a fusillade of right hands.
And this is the thing, when Dolph Ziggler gets on top of you and he gets behind you and he gets his legs locked in, he's got his hooks in right here, as you can see. Dolph Ziggler is a master of positioning from all those years, amateur wrestling, a standout wrestler at Kent State, like you said. Yep. AJ Styles is going to get away.
And he was a walk-on at Kent State. When he left, he was the winningest wrestler in their history.
And those credentials will lead to him being inducted into the Hall of Fame in September at Kent State. Of course, he has sights on getting into the main event of Backlash, but he has to beat AJ Styles.
Dolph Ziggler's aggressive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is the most aggressive I've ever seen Ziggler here in WWE. I think we have you to thank for it, Dean.
Hey, you know,
And this high-stakes main event continues. Dolph Ziggler, AJ Styles. So much at stake in tonight's main event on Smackdown Live. AJ Styles earning the #1 spot to challenge for Dean Ambrose WWE World Championship. During the break, he catapulted Dolph Ziggler into the turnbuckle. And for Dolph Ziggler, John, we thought last Sunday at SummerSlam against Dean Ambrose would be his last shot at the championship. Tonight, he gets another opportunity to possibly vie for it. How crucial is this match?
How crucial. Dolph thought it was going to be his last opportunity, and somehow he comes out here as a sore loser. He picks a fight with AJ Styles, who's on one of the greatest roles in our history, just defeated John Cena, the 15-time world champion, and he's now stuck in this match. It could end up against our champion, Dean.
Yo, JBL, that's what it takes sometimes. You just got to keep yourself in the game, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you get knocked down, you got to dust yourself off and get back up. You got to figure out a way. Crook.
Man, wow. Dolph Ziggler bouncing off.
God in heaven, did you see that impact? Being out here in the front row and being able to, you guys get the best seat in the house. That's why I wanted to be out here. Part of the WWE Universe out here on Smackdown Live. I feel the electricity. Oh, man.
And that person that you hear talking, that recognizable voice is Dean Ambrose, our WWE champion. The only place you can see that prestigious championship here on Smackdown Live.
Pendulum backbreaker by Styles, back press, hooks the inside leg.
Look at the impact. You watch Ziggler's head.
That's
just snaps back. That's an easy way to catch whiplash.
That's hard for the people at home to understand just how much impact Dolph Ziggler's going into that turnbuckle with. I mean, that's a car wreck.
A whiplash effect as AJ Styles continues his assault.
Look, looks like his left arm is going numb even from it. That's how impactful that was there.
You were able to successfully play mind games with Dolph Ziggler going into SummerSlam on Sunday. What was the key to your victory, Dean, and what do you think he has to do to win tonight?
I mean, the way Dolph always wins, when Dolph pulls a victory out of the jaws of defeat, it's his perseverance. That's how he always gets the job done. So his left arm might be going numb right now. He might not know where he is. He looks like he can barely stand up.
Roundhouse kick to the head.
But you got to put him away when you can, because he will stay in the fight as long as possible.
What impresses you most about AJ Styles?
AJ Styles is, I mean, you know, phenomenal. I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind. But he's a phenomenal athlete, incredible athlete.
And he's an athlete that's
desperate Dolph Ziggler looking for the pinning attempt.
Dolph Ziggler always in the game. And AJ Styles is an incredible athlete. The things he can do in the ring are things most people, including myself, can't even dream of. But I think what gets him to that next level was being able to achieve the success that he has in WWE, such as beating John Cena at SummerSlam, is that extra aggression, that killer instinct, that little bit of, that little bit of playing dirty, that aggression that AJ Styles has. You know, he's not afraid to get some dirt underneath his fingernails, and I like that. I respect that. And that may be the thing that Dolph Ziggler's been missing from time to time. But
well, what else is missing is that AJ Styles knows how to win big matches, and Dolph Ziggler apparently doesn't. AJ Styles came here hungry. He came here with something to prove, and he did exactly.
Are you talking to me? If I didn't have a headset on, I could hear what you're saying. I'm sure I can figure it out. Something like, you're next. Or,
yeah, that's what he said. You're next.
Yeah.
2 weeks
original,
Sunday at Backlash.
That's about as original as you and your club's little hand signal. Big right hand.
AJ Styles carrying a big wave of momentum.
See, the mistake AJ Styles is making right now is he's letting Dolph Ziggler get back up. He's worried about me out here. He's not, he's worried about letting this crowd, showing this crowd his little, cocky shit, what he's doing right now, You gotta stay focused on Ziggler. You can't let him get back in the game.
Dean, do you even care that if Dolph Ziggler finds a way to win this match, this becomes a triple threat instead of a one-on-one match at Backlash?
No, that's cool.
And Ziggler fighting his way back into this match.
Just like I said.
Knows this could be his last chance. He's got to give it everything he's got.
How many last chances does Dolph Ziggler get?
Oh! Oh, like a cat.
Volley of right hands by Dolph Ziggler.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's no man's land out there.
Neck breaker over the middle rope. AJ Styles back in control in this main event on Smackdown Live. Back here on Smackdown Live, the main event, AJ Styles against Dolph Ziggler. Plenty of stakes. Dean, if AJ Styles wins, Dean Ambrose, WWE World Champion, joining us at ringside. You will face him at Backlash, but if Dolph Ziggler wins, you will face both of them in a triple threat.
Hey, man, either way is cool with me, man. Whatever way the wind blows, you know, I'm just going to sail that direction. And I've defended the title in triple threats already. I defended the title in the biggest triple threat of all time in Battleground against Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. You know, I don't sweat none of these guys. Triple threat, four-way, whatever. I don't care, you know.
During the break, you saw it has been all AJ Styles. AJ Styles says he is now the face that runs the place.
Really up the...
and you can't argue with him.
Really up the intensity level, you know, focusing in on Dolph's injured body part here, and his arm. But I think every inch of Dolph's body right now is injured, to be honest with you, especially coming out of SummerSlam.
AJ's on an incredible role, like you mentioned there, champ, at SummerSlam. He not only beat the 15-time world champion, he beat the 15-time world champion John Cena right in the middle of the ring.
And, well, you know, I'm on a bit of a roll myself, JBL, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not just talking about all this afternoon and, you know, earlier this evening at the roulette tables. That was a whole nother story. I got a free T-shirt and everything. Let me show you. But, you know, momentum is everything in this game, right? Now, Dolph Ziggler's trying to regain his lost momentum that he lost at SummerSlam, and now he's got another chance when he thought he might never get another chance again. But like I said, Dolph Ziggler just keeps himself in the game, keeps himself relevant, whatever it takes. Always fighting, always plugging. Gotta keep on plugging, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Ziggler fighting back valiantly with a series of right hands to the side of AJ Styles' head.
Back up to his feet.
Reversal by Styles and delivers that knee to the midsection.
AJ Styles has had an answer for everything that Dolph Ziggler has brought to him.
Ziggler's just operating off of pure adrenaline at this point. He's taking it. Oh!
Drop kick by Ziggler that stops Styles dead in his tracks.
I think I just got hit in the face by one of AJ Styles' teeth. I don't know, either that or Morrow spit on me, something like that, but...
Listen to this. That is a thing of beauty.
A devastating drop kick that has given Dolph Ziggler an opportunity, a chance.
Just when you think Ziggler's had enough, he pulls out something like that to even the score. Let's take another look at this. Beautiful drop kick. Wow.
That's money right there. That's a thing of beauty.
There's an elbow. We've talked about what a win means for Ziggler. John, what does a loss mean for the show-off?
I don't know. I think you take 2 weeks off and then quit. Maybe Dolph Ziggler doesn't have it.
Well, there's
he
no
didn't have it against
quit.
Dean Ambrose.
No,
but he almost,
tonight.
with all due respect, he almost did against you, Ambrose. Almost.
Yeah.
Elbow drop by Ziggler. Cover.
I mean, you don't go into a World Championship match at SummerSlam if you're not planning on, you know, taking it to the absolute limit. That's what these guys are doing right here on Smackdown Live at the Mohegan Sun, taking it to the limit. I am so excited. I love being out here with you guys. I'm not going to lie.
I almost won the lottery last week.
We love having you with us, WWE World Champion Dean Ambrose. Sold-out crowd at Mohegan Sun Arena, enjoying this high-stakes main event.
Oh!
Looking for that Fameasser.
There it is. You got it. Fameasser by Ziggler. Could this be it? Ziggler one count away from making the Backlash main event a triple threat for the WWE World Championship.
He's still holding on to that left arm. He's still feeling the effects from that front buckle he took earlier.
If Dolph can find a way to do tonight what he couldn't do at SummerSlam, finish off this match, he is in the WWE Championship picture. And again, the most prestigious championship in all of sports entertainment history, only on Smackdown Live.
Both of these superstars were in titanic struggles at SummerSlam. A classic between AJ Styles and John Cena, and our guest analyst, Dave. Oh, going for the sleeper hold is Ziggler. Dean Ambrose defending the title against Ziggler. Ushing by
Back to that neck.
That was nasty.
Wow. Oh, he's still in it. Still in it.
Ziggler digging down deep and finding the resolve to kick out again.
His neck is definitely hurt. Look how he's grabbing the nerves up there. his whole arm is likely going numb.
And I think Dolph Ziggler spent about the last 7 years of his life hurt. And he still comes out here every night and tries to steal the show. That's what he does. Look at this.
Springboard 450. No H2O in the pool. Ziggler. Satellite DDT. Side press hook. Wow. Ziggler so close.
AJ goes for that 450 splash off the top rope.
How do you even do that?
Moves. And it looks here.
How do you do that? He goes all, he jumps up on a rope like that and springs off of it like a diving board. It's ridiculous.
Oh, so close again. But can he finish this off?
Ziggler, a two-time WWE World Champion. AJ Styles looking for his first WWE Championship. An epic encounter here, 2 nights removed from SummerSlam.
High drama, boys. He's got that little something extra. Oh. Oh, this is devastating here.
Can't get him locked in, though.
And well scouted by Ziggler, kicking out of that Styles Clash attempt by Styles. He thought it was going to flash. No! What? The emotional roller coaster continues for Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, my God. I'm glad I didn't put any money on this match. I'd have a heart attack right now.
That zigzag looked like Dolph Ziggler had it, like he was going to the championship against Backlash against our champion, Dean Ambrose. But like a lot of Dolph's career, oh, so close.
He came just short at becoming champion at SummerSlam against our guest analyst, the Kingpin, Dean Ambrose, but he is somehow summoning up that inner fortitude, that resolve. He knows this is his potentially last chance at vying for a title.
Right in the face.
Oh, you see that?
He kicked that rope right into his leg.
AJ
He gets this.
Styles Clash!
No, that's got to be all.
There it is, champ. There's your challenger.
I got it.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
This incredible role of AJ Styles continues.
And what crushing heartbreak for Dolph Ziggler, with potentially the match of his life and an opportunity yet again to vie for the championship.
Yeah, I mean, I know, you know,
It is official.
difference between a triple threat and a one-on-one match, you know, but I'm telling you, Dolph Ziggler was tugging at my heartstrings right there. I know the heartbreak that he's feeling right now. It feels like that may have been his last shot, you know.
And AJ Styles now looking at you, champ.
For me, you know, I got other things to worry about, like this sucker right here looking at me with his little mean face he's putting on.
What a matchup this is going to be.
You guys see this little mean mug he's giving me? Oh, that's so. For the viewers at home, he says I'm holding his belt.
It is official. Dean Ambrose will defend the WWE World Championship against AJ Styles 2 weeks from this Sunday at Backlash, only on the WWE Network. Stay tuned for Talking Smack. Renee Young, Daniel Bryan, yes, the Usos, and Nikki Bella, only on the WWE Network. Thank you and good night on Smackdown Live.